What's it going, guys? HRChaos here. We're back on our Minecraft series server, and I hope you're all having a great day. And today, I want to work on our sorting system for our gold farm that we just did in the last episode. We kind of left it at that point. We'd done a lot of building, and I have kind of a rough idea of how I want to lay out the collection of all of the items. I think we're gonna do like a dropper base thing and drop them way down into another collection unit and then sort all the items from there, and all the items that we don't want, like all this enchanted swords and chicken and some feathers from the babies riding the chickens, that we will, all that isn't sorted into the chest will just probably just be thrown into lava. So I have a bunch of glass for our tube to go down that carries all the items. I don't know if this will be enough glass to get all the way down from where we are, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to do where I'm going to put the dropper system. Not really how I'm going to do it, because I know how I want to do it. But yeah, we'll just go down there. I might need more concrete. We might build the building out of concrete. We'll worry about... I didn't think that far ahead. I really need to get a freaking concrete making machine, dude. I spend so much time just standing here mining in this freaking corner, but concrete's so good. It's so worth it, I think. All right, so we're over here in the Minecraft, or my redstone testing world, and this is kind of the thing we're trying to make. It's actually going to be a little bit different than this. We're going to see if these can actually tile this way, because this, I want these to go that way, and then this one's actually going to have to go to the side, because right here is going to be our actual way to get up. And then all the items should just drop down through here. And then we have what we're going to do for our sorting system over here. So I've been messing around with it quite a bit. But we're going to see if this will tile the other way, because I really needed to. And then we'll go back to building it on the actual server. Okay, well, all of our droppers are in place. We've got them all running into the center right here, and they all should be working. I did a little bit of a test, but if something ends up in here, it's just gonna instantly spit them out. So we're gonna have a ton of friggin' rotten flesh all the way down there. Oh nope, it's being caught by the scaffolding. I didn't even know. Step 1 is done. We're gonna run glass all the way down just so we keep the items contained. This is where things get really scary, but yeah, we're gonna run this glass tube basically all the way down. Brought this thing all the way down for the most part. I don't know if I need to go any lower. I might even need to go back up, but laying out kind of the building here to where all of this stuff is gonna end up. And I'm thinking at least 3 wide, and then the chests on the sides here. We'll put some item frames so we know which row of chests is what. Thing I'm wondering about is, do I want to up like that? Because the way I'm imagining I'm going to do this is that this will be filled with like golden nuggets, and we'll just break it and then mass craft into golden ingots and or golden blocks. So I don't know if that's going to be too much of a... I don't think it should matter that much. But I'm also deciding how I want to like shape this building to make it look not just like a block. So we're laying some stuff out, at least a little bit, and we'll figure it out from there. So I'll do a little more work, figure out how I'm laying all this out, and then we will show you probably how we're gonna run for the sorting system here in just a minute. So I'm kind of a dunce and didn't realize that when making a auto sorter like this one can't be straight down. I probably spent about 30 minutes going between this and my testing world being like, what is happening? Why won't this sort where I want it to? And turns out that it's because I had it pointing straight down and not that way. And it must be the way the hoppers check. I don't really know. I've never built an auto sorter before, but should be working now. We've got a little bit of a layout kind of that we're going for, and then we'll have all of our chests. Obviously, this is probably as long as we'll have it. I'll have to figure out how we're gonna do our wall. And then, yeah, then it's just running hoppers basically from here. I don't know how I'm gonna split them up exactly. We're gonna have to mess with some stuff. Oh, we're gonna go all the way around. Duh, not split. I was like, how am I gonna split this on each side? But no, we're gonna go just around. Cool. Now to place in all of the hoppers and stuff that we have, we're probably gonna have to go get more stuff because I don't think I have enough stuff. But we'll at least get this side squared away, and then we'll crack on with the rest. So let's go. So we've got about half of it in so far. These 4 are all golden nuggets. I put the item frames down here, and these 4 should all be just golden bars. And then I've started putting in the chests over here, and we just have to run all the hoppers, which I definitely probably don't have enough. But I don't know if I have enough iron. We shall find out. And then we just have to make like some sort of dropper thing into lava. Some over here to throw all the swords out. Some of these are going to be rotten flesh. Probably do like 4 rotten flesh. Some of these will be rotten flesh. We'll do some for heads, golden nuggets or something. We'll do some more golden nuggets right here maybe. Cool, we're getting really close. And then we just have to do like the outside. I don't know exactly how I want to do the outside yet. We will figure it out. Once we get all the redstone and everything in place, I think we can figure out how we want to do the actual outside building of it. And with this lava bucket right here, that should be all of the redstone for this thing done. We got it all laid out. We've got all of the hoppers. I'm super low on iron, so we'll have to make an iron farm relatively soon. But this should all be sorted. We got a couple of extra golden nuggets. I can't speak. Some rotten flesh storage, and then the pigment heads as well. And we should be getting lots and lots of gold. I really like this just glass 4. 1, it will keep things from spawning, and 2, I just think it looks cool, especially with the concrete underneath it. But we've got pretty much everything. And now all that's really left to do is just to do the outside. And then we should be completely done with this thing, man. So we're going to go give it a little test, make sure all of these are being sorted into the right place. They should be from the little bit that I've done, but we're going to go up there and actually do a little bit of testing, repair our stuff that's not really that broken, but it's fine. I just came back down here after sitting up there for a little bit, and I totally just slammed into the ground. Like I didn't glide smooth enough and totally died. That's the first time that's happened. And I feel really dumb. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. At least now we can get a whole bunch of XP and stuff without having to worry too much. Oh man. Okay. Well, let's look at this really quick. We're up there just a little bit. Everything should be being sorted pretty good. Did we get any heads? Got some flesh. Sweet. It's looking good. We don't have anything in places they shouldn't be. We got some stuff left over from when we just grabbed a couple things so I could actually put the stuff in the hoppers that we needed. But all the redstone is working. We're all set. This should be kicking out all of the freaking golden swords that we don't need, even though we could smelt them down, but I don't want to have to make a whole like furnace array and all that nonsense. So I'm just going to throw them away. Doesn't even matter. We'll have plenty of gold. Now just to finish all the building around this. I don't know if I have enough blocks. I don't. There's no way. There's no way I have enough concrete and glass to actually surround this whole thing. So I'll probably have to grab some stuff. All right. Well, we did an AFK session in between these takes. And obviously I'm at 307 levels. So we're getting tons of XP. And everything seemed to be going fine. And then I don't know what happened. We have stuff everywhere. So we're gonna have to see if we can fix this. We might try a different thing. This one's right. And then it messed up here. I don't understand. I just did a little bit of testing in my redstone and creative test world. Right. And I tried to put it through its paces the way that I did here. And everything seemed to work just fine, so I don't know where everything went wrong. If I misplaced a block somewhere. These ones don't even have items in them anymore. I don't know why. Did I miss something? Nope, okay. I thought I missed redstone torches for a second, but they're right there. I don't know. We're just gonna reset them and hope that that works. So I'm gonna just fix these up really quick. Oh my dear lord. That was a nightmare and a half. That was so many, like, look at all those, and that's only like 5 of the chests out of all of these. Oh, it hurts. But they should be all clean. We changed up the sorting system a little bit. I did just 1 item of the slab and then 41 of the actual item that we're trying to sort. I don't know if that makes a huge difference or not, but I'm hoping that will make it a little bit better and hopefully not have to run into the same issue again. Redstone area thing, everything should be good at this point. Now the only thing, as I said, is to do the actual building around it, which will be a super pain. And I don't know how I want to do that. I'm going to have to go get more concrete to actually wrap stuff around it, because I don't think I have very much left. 34. I've got 34 blocks. All right, so we'll go gather some stuff and then try to build this whole outside. Man, concrete is expensive. I also needed more glass, so we're pretty much out of sand. I've used a lot of it for all the glass and concrete that I've been using lately. So we're just harvesting more. I need to find some gravel. I don't know where like a good spot to get gravel is. I just kind of gather it where I find it. The structure putting around this is almost a little gaudy. It's a little much with the gold like surrounding it, but at the same time, like, we have all this gold. Why not like show it off, right? I don't think it's looking too bad either. A little bit of this trim with the cyan terracotta super helped kind of put some more depth in this, so it's not just like straight white, because it was very white and gold. But I think that little bit of cyan terracotta definitely helps quite a bit. And I think we're pretty much just about there. We've got this whole thing just about packaged up all nicely. I went and got and made a ton of concrete, so we should have enough, hopefully. We finally have our shell around our freaking storage system down here. I do kind of like the gold trim. I think it's a little over the top, and I think that's great since, you know, this is just basically here to get all of the gold. We did end up going through a ton of concrete. I had this whole like top row just like full of concrete, and it's like all gone. So the only thing I'd really want to do with else to this thing is somehow change this. I might put like another platform to fly up to and move the ladder slash scaffolding a little bit further away. Then there'll just be a little platform up there, which will probably fly to, and then just climb up underneath it instead of flying down into it every time. This thing is pretty much wrapped up. I think I'm going to leave it right here and call it good for the moment. It's pretty boxy, but should do the trick. Not too bad. But yeah, I guess we'll end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Talk to you guys then. Peace.